they were doing like this, SLAs were getting missed. SLA in the sense, in every company we have something called service level agreement. So if we get a ticket, if you get a ticket in the sense, if something happens, let's say the server gets crashed, so they will generate a ticket. A team is there to generate a ticket and say that, okay, this is really very critical and this has to be solved in 8 hours, or this has to be solved in 5 hours. What happened? Try to find out the reason, root cause analysis, do the root cause analysis and try to find out the reason and solve it immediately in 8 hours. So what the programmers used to do, at that time Splunk was not there, so they used to write a Perl script. They used to execute the Perl script. Now Perl script itself used to take 8 hours, 10 hours, 1 day, 2 days to just get to the output. So if Perl script will take this much of time to get to the output, then on top of that you will again analyze the output, and then you will tell the business that, okay, because of this reason this problem has occurred. It will take a lot of time, right? So SLA used to breach. But after the Splunk got implemented in the market, it is in a fraction of a second. If you have something P1, P2, P3, P4, any kind of ticket, they can solve it immediately without any delay. So the RCA, the root cause analysis, is done. It also helps us. In doing troubleshooting in fraction of a second. It can do the incident investigation. We can have the real-time visibility as well. We can have the live dashboard. As the data comes in, the dashboard will be changed. The dashboard data will be changed or updated. So we can have the live dashboard. We can have the monitoring and alerting. We have already talked about this one. So SLA tracking. Now historical analytics. So in Splunk, we don't keep data for more than 6 months or 3 months. It depends on the criticality of the application. Let's say there is one custom application and we have to get the data, we have to keep the data for 3 months. So beyond 3 months data, we will keep it in some different database or some different SAN storage. For only 3 months of data, we'll keep it in Splunk. Let's say if you want to create the graph or make the graph for more than 3 months of data, then we can easily connect with that external database and we can get the data. We'll create the graph, we'll show this to the business, and again we'll send the data back to the storage, SAN storage. So like that we can have the historical analytics. Then we have an operational insights, and we can have the trend graph, compliance report, and so on. So from Splunk we can create any kind of graph, whatever you can think of. So when you create a graph, basic XML, XML is generated in the backend, which is not that much necessary to learn because XML is going for the advanced developments, which we usually don't do. So that XML gets created in the backend. So the main purpose is to create a dashboard. The dashboard can be created with the help of query. So we have to learn more and more query. We have to focus on how to write the query because query is the backbone. So more we are comfortable in writing the query, more we are comfortable in